If you are a scary dude approaching me, I implore you to fuck off. Again, what did I just say regarding being a scary dude approaching me? Any shit over here for me, Alan Wake, writer? Ooh, let's go, baby. Okay, don't I already have a flare gun? Well, I guess now I just have another flare. Pog? Poggers? Oh! No. Ah, bird. Why? I don't like the way that looks. I guarantee it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck this. Huge. Huge shot. Y'all see that? That was fucking great of me. Wake lies to the sheriff. Oh, cool.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up.
Puppy
and
man.
she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Okay, great, cool, awesome. Am I gonna be on the TV? Oh God.
Bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed.
This is like a fake Twilight Zone.
It would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical
Guy snoring.
demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe.
I don't like this.
Place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this.
Alan is not interested.
Each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did.
Yeah.
My machine here.
Yeah, Shark Boy.
That this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing
Bro!
did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane?
Did y'all see that?
Sane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved.
I don't know why I thought they were gonna show it. This is rated T for teen.
Cat. Night Springs.
Okay, so I just did some electronics, which is classic Alan Wake writer. There's some shit swinging around. What does this do? What did that just do? What did I just do with that? Why is it making noises? Oh God, a checkpoint in this economy? It's him! And he's got a fucking crew. Ah! Oh, fuck you also! Oh my God, do I need to reload? Oh God! Oh my God, how did I get that off? This guy's so strong. Okay. I need light. I need light to run to get healed in. Is there a light? Fuck me. I'm dead. He runs so quickly. I don't like it. Q, it's our battery. Did I get him?
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Butthole. It's less dark now. It just like evaporated, which is why I think this is a night. If this isn't a nightmare, then I'm fucked.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting.
Let me look at the
At least for a
dumpster.
moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Oh, that doesn't feel hopeful for me.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cup.
Where's my water bottle?
Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Oh.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived.
Yo!
If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Okay, so a week passed. That's what he's saying, because it was in 14 days and that's in 7 days.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place.
Oh!
I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV.
That's what the manuscript said. He's a writer and an actor, like Tim Robinson. Oh my God, I want some candy. Can I have some candy and some fuzzy dice? Can I have a cup of coffee? What am I reading? Oh. Games and activities. Raffle tickets, fishing, pie, surprise competitions, live music. Bucktooth Charlie, Montgomery the Mystic's Amazing Phantasmagoria. Okay. Why is this blocked? Where am I supposed to go? Is there something I'm supposed to be doing in here, you think? Oh, yes. Using the phone.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Sheriff, everything's all fucked up.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
Bro. Oh.
Are you okay?
No.
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay?
Doing a bad job wrapping a blanket
Mr. Wake,
around me.
have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
So you're withholding information from the police. I get it. Did the house fall into the sea? beeps. You're right. Everybody's right. True, Shark Boy. Alan. Alan, there is no bird leg cabin.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman.
I didn't get all the pages. That sucks. Oh, it's like a show. Look at this.
You could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Now we all have to remember how big of a dick he is.
Alice?
Oh, you missed that? Yeah. He's a
But the
dick.
cabinet disappeared.
She like, well, she didn't have her pants on. And so he's like, whoa. And she's like, no, this isn't what I wanted to call you up here to show you today. Me not wearing pants. She had like a whole typewriter set up for him. And he's like, grr, I don't want to write a book. I'm Alan Wake. And he's like, I'm going to go walk around mad about it. And then like there was confusing. And then he was in the forest.
Honey, I'm home.
What the fuck is this?
Sweetie, how was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Switch on the coffee maker. What if I want to look around? I'm going to come in here and look at this room with pictures of myself.
This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
Who is the guy that Alan Wake
Put it
is?
on.
Because that's like a dude. That's like a guy. That's it. That's a whole guy. Where do we live that we live inside of a tornado?
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Go to Al. Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't want to follow the instructions. I want to look around.
Oh, hey.
Hey, girl.
I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding.
Where's my
I didn't
desk?
think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Apparently my desk is here. Is this where my desk is? This is your desk. My desk. Oh, I got manuscript
These look
pages.
really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his
That's the
hands-
cardboard cutout.
Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The
Ooh.
last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
Hold on, there's a QR code on the wall. I want to know what it is.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry. I really don't like this, Alan.
Can you relax? I'm trying to read the internet.
I really need those lights on.
Alice, girl, I'm trying to think about QR codes. Oh, it's right there.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
I love a flashlight, I guess.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Guy, you
Don't
were being
worry.
weird.
We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
Your fears aren't stupid, baby. I'm Alan Wake, your good, non-yelling husband.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
You want to go drink some water?
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you.
I want to watch this, but I think my dog peed his pants.
Thanks for this.
Can you finish your makeout so I can pause this game? Oh.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Hello?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital.
I don't
for
want to miss
tests.
the cutscene,
I couldn't leave without Alice.
but I can't pause
Very
it.
well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
You're good to go, Mr. Wake.
Guy's being really
Sarah's
weird right
probably
now.
waiting for a chance to talk to you.
Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton.
Dracula, hell yeah.
Sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over. Okay, roger that.
Hi, guy.
Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Who is Sarah?
Mr. Wake?
Oh, in the sheriff's office.
Down the corridor?
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead.
What is wrong? What do you think that you need?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
He's very small and being very confusing right now.
Hello?
Oh, he wants to get under the blanket. He's cold.
Please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who's that?
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Oh, what the fuck? What's a back lot and how do I get there?
Can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
The lights on! The deputies, they won't...
Should I turn on the lights for this guy?
They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen.
Oh, sick, raccoon.
Carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk.
He wasn't drunk then. I kind of believe him. Oh!
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again.
Is this his voice?
The towel was gone. Only a sour taste remained.
Or is this a different voice?
Killed me.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time.
This voice reminds me of the guy that plays Santa Claus on I Think You Should Leave.
It's kind of a cosmic gumbo.
Snow red, a gruesome slushy, dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city.
Guy is not comfortable. Go, sweetie.
I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Oh my. Is there another page in this one? No. Can't believe I saw that one. I'm a gamer.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Thermos first. And also radio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street.
Shots fired on Main Street.
Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float.
Alan, don't look at me like that, you weirdo.
Every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party.
Alice is like, you're gonna stand there and listen to the radio when I've been kidnapped by a dude? There she blows.
The caller told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Jump, Alan Wake, writer. Oh, good kick. He kicked down an entire thing. Can I do this? What's this? I want this ladder. I want it right now. Okay, whatever. Wake at Lover's Peak.
Fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall and the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red.
I know everything in this game is so intentional, so I'm like, but I'm like, what?
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God!
My wife.
I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday.
Barry?
Here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.